I'm back to cry some more. I'm just leaving the shoot. As many of you know, I photograph houses for a living. When I first arrived at the house, the homeowner told me that her daughter has autism, so to bear with her because things need to be done in a certain way to protect her daughter's peace. But to be fair, she was pretty ready for this shoot. There wasn't a whole lot of things that needed to be moved around, and she had a lot of support. And that's the first thing that made me freaking cry in that house. Both of her parents were there helping her out, and the way that they were all handling her daughters with such care was like so touching to me. I could sense the love in this house and like the care and accommodations that they were making. And then when we got to the second level and I saw her daughter's bedroom and I saw that she had a white noise machine that's just constantly playing white noise, I mentioned to her mother that, oh, I get that. I constantly play white or brown noise as well to drown out any unnecessary noise because it really gets to me. And her mom asked me, can you describe to me what it is, because her daughter is still a toddler and she can't explain it, but she just has a visceral reaction to certain noises. In her case, it's mostly dogs barking. So I tried to explain as best I could because, to be honest, I haven't really put words to it either, but it really just jolts the nervous system. To me, it's kind of like an explosion. If you were to experience an explosion, if you saw it in front of your face, how overwhelming and upsetting and jarring that might be. That's what it is to hear noises, certain noises, because not every noise does it. And then she told me that they're actually moving out of the house because the neighbors have dogs and the dogs bark constantly, and it's so upsetting to their daughter that she doesn't want to even go outside anymore. So they're moving to a house that's sitting all alone on like lots of acres of land just to accommodate her. And so I told her, like, thank you for sharing that with me. Like, you don't know how nice it is to hear that there are parents out here who do those types of things for their kids, because some of us came from homes where our parents just mocked us and told us to suck it up. So to see somebody like caring so deeply about the well-being of their child and like being so attuned to it is really nice to witness. I know the world was different when I was a child. Even still, like, I was so clearly different and I got mocked for it instead of supported. And this isn't even about me and what I went through. It's just so beautiful to see other people having different experiences than that. I told her that and she gave me a hug and we talked a little bit more, but like right when I was about to leave, she like ran up to me and said, I have something for you. She gave me a pair of pearl earrings and they're pink, which is my fucking favorite color. She said, every time you wear these, I just want you to remember that you're not alone and that there are people who understand you. I'm sorry I keep crying on this fucking app. Sometimes it's just a really beautiful world. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you to everyone who continues to watch my content, because it reminds me too that I'm not alone, and I hope y'all don't feel alone either, because you're not. And I'm sending you love. And I hope you're having a good day and shit. Okay, bye.